Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It is a little after 11 a.m. on a Saturday on this beautiful fall, cool morning. The sun is out today, so I am definitely not wearing a jacket. It feels really great, even though it's like 50 degrees. Slight breeze. I stayed in bed. I was up at like almost 9 o'clock, 8:45. Stayed in bed, just was on, my phone doing some YouTube, looking up stuff. And then, the time went by and I decided to get up finally and start my day. I've been fasting right now. I haven't eaten since last night. Dinner was around 6. I had one tiny little dairy-free dark chocolate peanut butter cup from Justin's as like a snack, maybe around 9 o'clock. So we're definitely past the 12-hour mark. I drink on average a gallon of water a day. I know that sounds like a lot, but I really love water. You could add lemon in your water. I really enjoy that as well. But with my water, I really just like it plain. And I actually like it at room temperature. I don't like it cold with ice, and I don't like it really hot. I just like it left out room temperature. It's kind of warm, takes the chill off of it. So I actually carry a water bottle around the house with me. I definitely recommend that as a pro tip. I use a 32-ounce bottle. I live in the States, so 32 US fluid ounces is a quart. And I know we're going back to school now, 4 quarts in a gallon. So if I just drink that from top to bottom and refill it 4 times, that equals a gallon of water. So I try to at least keep count through the day of how much water I've drank. Currently, right now, like I said, I haven't eaten anything. I'm fasting. So I have drank about half that water right now. So let's get into the morning walk. All right, so we're gonna start our Apple Watch outdoor walk. So as I've told you before, the leaves are changing. It's just so beautiful outside. I think we're gonna go a different way today. So we're gonna go down my street. We're gonna try to pick up some cooler scenery today. I don't know how that sounds with everyone. I'm working up my steps and my walks. I'd really love, I mapped it out. It would only take a little less than an hour, and I'd be mainly walking through a neighborhood. But I'd really like to try to walk to Starbucks, and then the gym is actually in the shopping center across the street. So I think it'd be pretty badass to be like, I walked to my workout today. Ooh. So, let's see. We're coming up on some pretty cool trees. I tried to catch it in another video the other day, but bam, there you go. So when we get back, it's going to be almost 12. It'll be like an hour pretty much that we've been walking. So I'll probably most likely eat my first meal, and then I may contemplate going to the gym later to lift. We'll see. I don't know how busy they are on a Saturday. All right, guys, so the GoPro had died before my walk, so I decided to charge it and just use my phone while I was walking. So we're back to the GoPro now because we're home. The walk was 51 minutes, 2.37 miles, and I burned 283 calories, and my heart rate average was 123 beats per minute. So pretty cool. This is the bottle I was talking about earlier. So it's just a basic water bottle. I think I got it from the Nike outlet. It's missing a top because I dropped it one day and it cracked, so I just kind of got rid of it. To be honest with you, most water bottles, I take the tops off to drink out of them anyways. I just find that I can quench my thirst faster when I can drink out the whole top. So I finished this whole quart already, 32 ounces. I drank half before my walk and half when I got back from my walk. So I'm probably gonna go refill and drink some more because I'm kind of thirsty and get breakfast going. I'm actually thinking of, instead of oatmeal today, maybe a smoothie bowl. Haven't had one in a really long time and I kind of feel like real hot, so I feel like it'll be the perfect thing. I do kind of feel like my heart beat kind of through my legs. That happens sometimes when I work out or I do cardio. I can feel the pulse of my heart like throbbing through my legs. I read some things online that say that can mean you're dehydrated, so gotta drink some more water. Others just say that it's normal. So I don't know. If you have any comments about it, drop them down below for me. Love to hear about it. But yeah, let's go start the smoothie bowl. I'll take you with me.
All right, so this is a plant-based milk called Ripple. It's unsweetened. It's made from peas, so it's pea protein. It's 1 cup going in there, 80 calories, and it's a great source of protein. I get 8 grams of protein right out the gate on this smoothie, so it's a win for me. So that's going to go in the blender first on the bottom. And then next we're going to add in about almost 4 ounces of bananas. We freeze our bananas when they're about to go like pretty ripe. I'm cutting up some strawberries here. They're frozen, just breaking them down so it'll be a little easier on the blender. A cup of strawberries went in. Next, a cup of blueberries. They are also frozen. And then next, for some added protein and omega-3 fatty acids, I'm adding in chia seeds. So these blend really well. It's 150 calories in a serving of 3 tablespoons. And then you get about 5 grams of extra protein right there. So it's just perfect, like I said, for the omega-3s. And they blend up really well in the smoothie. You don't even really know they're there. So I'm going to add in the 3 tablespoons here of the chia seeds. And then we're going to go and blend the blender. All right, so the chia seeds went in and we had 3 tablespoons. And then next we're going to add in this plant-based protein powder. It is unflavored. It's by Garden of Life. It's got, for 1 scoop, 110 calories and 22 grams of protein. This is also made from pea protein as well. So that scoop is going to go in the blender here, and we're going to get this over to the machine to blend it up. So comment down below what your favorite ingredients are to put in your smoothie bowl or your smoothie, and what toppings you like on top, guys. I'd love to find out. And this is the finished product. We got hemp seeds in there, dried strawberries, mangoes, and dried cherries on top for a topping and some extra omega-3 and protein.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're in the car. We are going to the gym to do arms. I'm gonna try to film and take you guys with me. So this will be the first time that I'm filming in the gym, so I'm a little apprehensive about it, but we'll see how it goes. I hate wearing a mask at the gym, so I'm so glad we got the cardio out of the way this morning. I don't think I'll be more than an hour lifting. I think it'll be like 30 minutes, maybe 45. We'll see how we do. guys, so we're done our workout. It was about 45 minutes like I thought. I think we burned like 530 calories. I can check, but yeah, I kind of did a little bit of back today too. I love the lat pull downs. They're one of my favorite, so I kind of went in on those. But yeah, it was arms and back today. But yeah, the GoPro, for some reason, I mean, I know I just got it, but the battery keeps dying. It's kind of crazy. Like, I charged all the way to like 96% or something, and then I use it for like a little bit, and then suddenly it's dead. So I don't know if I'm just, maybe I have a setting on that I need to adjust, but I need to look into that more. So we're gonna go home now. It's like a 7-minute drive. Like I said earlier, I could probably work up to walking here. It's getting colder out because the sun isn't out as much, so I'm so glad I went for that walk earlier. Yeah, so let's go home and cook some lunch. I'm starving.
So sorry I didn't have footage for lunch. This was an interesting lunch with a pita and a bunch of vegetables. I'll put the macros on the screen so you guys can see. And then the same happened for dinner. I didn't have any footage, but I'll put the macros on the screen. This was a pasta dish with some veggies and some tomato sauce.
So the calories I burned for the day are here, and then the macros that I consumed are there. Appreciate you all watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay driven.